Jewish, Jewish, Christian, Christian, Jewish, Jewish, Christian, Christian, Jewish. Fuck. Christian. Why do I keep thinking that one's Jewish? Jewish. Because it's tattoos? Jewish. Because the tattoos on the wrist, right? Because of the Holocaust? Christian. Jewish. Jewish. Christian. Jewish. Give it up for Very Good Clips. Go subscribe to them. They're making money now.
My chain. My chain. My chain. Don't you like my chain?
So these are the IAT tests. I'll show you. It's a real thing. There's an Arab Muslim one. You will be asked to categorize names that likely belong to Arab Muslims and names that likely belong to other nationalities or religions, as well as positive and negative words. There's a race one, a weapons one. See, like in this IAT, you will be asked to categorize white and black faces as well as images of weapons and harmless objects. Strange. How about the weight one? You'll be asked to categorize silhouettes of people who are fat and people who are thin, as well as positive and negative words. I guess I could find out. Oh, there's a Jewish one, too. In this IAT, you'll be asked to categorize image culturally associated with Jewish people and Christian people, as well as positive and negative words. There's a disability one, Asian one, sexuality, transgender, gender science. And supposedly this proves that everybody contains a little bias. You know, no matter who you are, as open-hearted as you may be. What do you guys want me to take one of these tests? I'll put it up to a vote. What tests do you guys want me to take? Jack, is that true that everyone calls Tijuana TJ? I feel like I'm still being gaslit to an extent. There's Hispanic, weight, Asian, race, weapons, Jewish, disability, Asian, foreign, presidents, religion, sexuality, transgender, gender science, Native American, age, and skin tone. Skin tone is, in this IAT, you will be asked to categorize light-skinned faces and dark-skinned faces, as well as positive and negative words. You guys all want me to take the Jewish one. Come on, damn it. All right, that's 3 votes. There's no other one you want me to take? Do you want me to take the Jewish one? And again, these prove that everybody, you know, it's like the whole, sexuality is a spectrum. No one's completely gay or straight. Everybody's a little gay, a little straight, you know? Actually, I don't know if that's true. I think it's true that everybody's a little gay, but I don't think it's true that everybody's a little straight. I've met some people I go, you're just a gay guy or woman. You're just gay. There's nothing straight about you. Maybe I can prove I'm not biased in any way, actually. I would like to be, so this is Jewish versus Christian, I guess. It says you have selected the Jewish task. In this study, you will complete an implicit association test in which you will be asked to sort images into groups as fast as you can. In addition to the IAT, there are some questions about your beliefs, attitudes, and opinions, and some standard demographic questions. The study should take about 10 minutes to complete. At the end, you will receive your IAT result along with information about what it means. What is your birth month? Okay. Okay, 1992. Here we go. Very good. Next, you will use the E and I computer keys to categorize into items. Yeah, because I've done this before. You have to do it very quickly with the E and the I. So you will use the, hold on. Let me just zoom in here. Hopefully you guys can kind of read that. Next, you will use the E and the I computer keys to categorize items into groups as fast as you can. These are the 4 groups and the items that belong to each. Good, so the category of good, bad, and then there's a category of Jewish people and Christian people. Okay. says there are 7 parts. Pay attention. So E. Wait, which one's E? Categories. These are the 4 groups. I don't belong to each. Okay, it'll tell me before I go. Put a left finger on the E key. Okay. So E is Christian, so that's on the left, and right is Jewish. So at the right hand is Jews, the left hand's Christian. If you make a mistake, a red X will appear. Press the other key to continue. Go as fast as you can while being accurate. So E and I. Okay, here we go. So that's Christian. Okay. Jewish, Christian, Jewish, Christian, Jewish, Christian, Jewish, Christian, Jewish, Jewish, Christian, Jewish, Christian, Jewish, Christian. Christian, Jewish, Christian, Jewish. Okay, now part 2 of 7. Put a left finger on the E key items for category belonging to bad, and right is good. So bad, good, bad, good, bad, good. Here we go. Cherish, good, good, bad, 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 good, good. I'm nervous, good. Fantastic is good. Bad, bad, bad. Adore is good. Poison's bad. Beautiful is good. Cherish is good. Bad, bad. Beautiful is good. Okay, now we're on step 3. 3 of 7 here. Okay. Press the space bar when you're ready to start. Here we go. Bad or Christian people, good or Jewish people. So if you make a mistake, red X. So that's Jews. Poison is bad. That's Christian. Good. Jewish. Bad. Christian. Good. Christian. Good. Jewish. Bad. Christian. Bad. Jewish. Good. Fuck, that was hard. Christian. Bad. Jewish. Good. Fuck. Dude, I felt my finger trying to move the good words over to the Christian side. I swear to God. Okay. Christian. Bad. Jewish. Good. Christian. Bad. Jewish. Good. Christian. Good. Jewish. Bad. Christian. Bad. Jewish. I don't think I'm missing one here. Good. Jewish. Dude, I might not be biased, actually. I don't think I'm racist at all. Fuck! Put that on. Put that on Christian. Here we go. Excitement is good. Fuck, I'm moving the Christian stuff over to the good. That's how they're getting me. Bad. Christian. Good. Jewish is... Fuck, I almost put it on bad. Okay, I see what they're doing here. Wires are getting crossed. Good. Christian. Bad. Jewish. Good. Christian. Horrific is bad also. I feel like I'm getting MK'd. Jewish. Bad. Christian. Good. Christian. Bad. Jewish. Good. Okay. So now E is for Jews, I is for Christians. I feel like I'm getting like deprogrammed here. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to do this accurately. I don't want it to come out that I'm like Hitler or something. Okay, here we go. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. Here we go. Press the spacebar when you're ready to start. E is for Jews. I is for Christians. Here we go. Christian. Christian. Jewish. Fuck. Jewish. 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 Christian. Christian. Jewish. Jewish. Christian. Christian. Jewish. Fuck. Christian. Why do I keep thinking that one's Jewish? Jewish. Because it's tattoos? Jewish. Because the tattoos on the wrist, right? Because of the Holocaust? Christian. Jewish, Jewish, Christian, Jewish, Christian, Jewish, Christian, Jewish, Christian, Jewish, Christian. Okay. Whew. Part 6. We're almost there. Use the I key for Jewish. The E is for Jews. I is for Christians. Okay. Bad or Jewish people, good or Christian people. Okay. That's Christian, bad, Jewish, good, Christian, good, Jewish, bad, Jewish, good, Christian, bad, Christian, bad, Jewish, happy, Jewish, poison's Jewish. I mean, bad, fuck, Christian, good. Okay, here we go. That was bad. I think I did that too fast, actually. I think I did that one too fast. I was too, when the bad lined up with Jews, I think I should have gone slower. Okay, E is for Jews and for bad. I is for Christian and for good. Here we go. Jewish, bad, Christian, good, Christian, good, Jewish, bad, Jewish, happy is good, Christian's good. Fuck, I mean, you know what I mean. Disaster's bad, Christmas is good, adore is good, Jewish is bad. I mean, Jewish is on the left, bad, Jewish, good, Christian's good, rotten is Jewish, or I mean bad. Star of David's bad. I mean, it's Jewish. Fuck me. Poison's Jewish. It's bad. Christian's good. Excitement's good. Jewish, good. Christian, bad. Christian, bad. Jewish, good. Christian, good. Bad. I mean, Jewish, bad. Good. Good. Jewish, bad. Okay, spacebar. So what is your race or ethnicity? Now, I'm going to answer this accurately now that we've completed the test. I am white, of course. What white groups do you identify with? Actually, Jay sent me his 23andMe the other day. Let me look it up to confirm what I am. 23andMe. So Jace is, we are 41% North Central Ireland and Central and Northern Ireland and also British. So it says 41% British and Irish, and then there's like plus 20 regions there. So I don't really know what that means. 41% British and Irish, and then 35% French and German, North Holland, Baden-Württemberg, Germany. And then 9% Scandinavian. And hold on, I think let me see here, because I think I saved another one he sent me the other day, because I was like, what the hell are we? Then we are also 0.2% Finnish, 4.7% Eastern European, 0.7% Ashkenazi Jewish. Let's go. Let's go. Probably the only reason I'm not completely retarded. 0.7 Ashkenazi Jewish. The rest is just Northern Ireland, it looks like. And I guess 30% German. I'm everything, I guess. There's a little bit of Jew in me, though. That kicks ass. See, that's I got that going for me. Can I put on this test that I'm Jewish? 0.2% Sardinian. Is that bad? Is that bad? By the way, this is Jace's. I've never took one. Am I a Jew now? Okay, what white groups do you identify with? So I guess Irish, German, English. Some other race or ethnicity. I guess that's really what I got to do. Just German, Irish, and English, right? I'm a Jew. Dude, I'm a Jew. That rules. What is your gender identity? Man? Do you identify as transgender? No. but I do have AIDS. How many implicit association tests have you previously performed? I think 0 I've completed. Submit. What is your political identity? I'll let you guys do that for me. What do you think? Would you say I'm strongly conservative, moderately conservative, strongly liberal? What do you think? Dude, I'm a Jew. I'm so happy I'm a Jew. I'm actually going to start identifying as Jewish. I'm going to change my bio. Like when Rory McIlroy won the Grand Slam, I'm just going to change my bio to Jewish. Moderate? Moderately what? Moderately conservative, okay. Submit. What is your religious affiliation? I am not Catholic or Orthodox, Christian, Protestant, or other. What religious? Oh, how religious do you consider yourself to be? I guess. I mean, I just reread the Gospel of Mark yesterday. I'm religious to the extent that, like I read like 50 pages of Paradise Lost yesterday, just because it's the point of view of Satan, and it's remarkable. I suppose I'm. If I can read a gospel and be moved by it, would that make me moderately religious? But I don't go to church. So I'm not of any church. So I really don't know what to put here. Dude, should I email my dad that we're 0.7% Jewish and just see? I call my dad. I text him that screenshot from 23andMe, and I just hear on the other end of the phone. It's got to be on my mom's side. My mom's side they're all from Germany. The small village in Germany is where my mom's side is all from. Her maiden name is German. They changed it when they came over 3 generations ago, or 4 generations, whatever it was. I don't know what to put. I guess I'll put moderately religious. I read the Bible. Like I like the religious imagery and like books like Moby Dick and stuff. I don't really know. Slightly religious? Let's just do slightly, because I don't go to church, right? And I'm probably going to burn in hell forever for doing this show and my podcast and for having the thoughts I do. But no, I'm also a good dad, though. I'm a great dad to my daughter, and I'm a good husband. And I'm fun to be around. But then I tweet at people. I accuse them of things that's not true. And I spread dissent and hate. And I piss people off intentionally. I change my profile picture to things that disgust people and sends a false message of what I even look like. I look nothing like that smart me fuck in my profile picture. So I suppose I'm a liar. My podcast is evil. I think slightly is more close to correct. Okay, we're slightly religious. What is the country, territory, or area of geographical interest that you have primary citizenship in? Should I put Israel? Putting USA. In what country, territory, area of geographical interest do you currently live? United States of America. What is the postal code of your primary residence? Okay, let me change the... Here we go. What is the postal code you have lived the longest? Well, that would be Texas. Yeah, I remember Abilene, Texas area code. Shout out. Okay, submit. Okay, let's go back here. Please indicate the highest level of education you've completed. I have a bachelor's degree in being an anti-Semite. I have a bachelor's in anti-Semitism. I would love to write that. Please indicate your full-time or part-time. I mean, if I put podcaster, they're just going to be like, dude, you're so biased here. It's insane. What should I put? Arts. I'll just put arts and entertainment. How about that? Entertainers and performers. There we go. Okay, submit. As far as you know, do you have any? Yes, I do. I do. Should I put yes? So this could make or break the thing. As far as you know, do you have any Jewish ancestry? Technically, according to 23andMe, which I looked it up, I don't even think it's that legitimate. It says I'm 0.7% Jewish. Now, it's up to you, the listener. Do I answer yes or no on this? Do I have any Jewish ancestry? Yes, I do. But no? Put yes. Okay, I'm putting yes. Do you consider yourself Jewish? No, but I might. No, but are you Jewish? It depends. You give me an interest-free loan? Cause might be walking into the bank tonight with that Wells Fargo business account and waving around my 23andMe. Hello, boys. Yoo-hoo, boys. I'm 1/100th of a percent Jewish. Actually, I'm not even that. I'm 1/200th of a percent Jewish. I'm 1/200th of a percent Jewish, according to 23andMe, which means that probably just means that there was like maybe my great-grandfather was like a Nazi who like killed a bunch of like Russian Jews, and like maybe he killed enough of them, he kind of like their DNA got into like his bones and his skin just from like walking on their like bodies and stuff. Like I don't know how the fuck. Like I'm trying to think long enough back, like long enough. How did I become? There has to be like a guy. Did like my great-grandfather like shake a Jewish guy's hand once, and so then is that how it works? Is it that strong of a genetic? Okay, I'm gonna say I don't consider myself Jewish. How warm or cold do you feel towards Jewish people? Neither warm nor cold. Like I said, I treat people on an individual basis, unless of course they're Armenian, in which case I proceed with caution. Wait, why would my percentage be different if Jace is 0.7%? Do you think Jace got all the Jew and I didn't get any? That would be interesting. I could be more Jewish. Interesting. Very good. Maybe I am a Jew. I'm Jewish. How warm or cold do you feel towards Christian people? Neither warm nor cold. Again, you know, a bunch of which statement best describes you? I strongly prefer Christian people to Jewish people. Come on, you can't make me say that. I'm live on air here. I have to say I like them equally. I like them equally. He lied. The federal government should advocate Christian values. No, I think Jefferson was right with that the churches could become too powerful. Which is why you need the separation of the powers. We see that with the Church of Scientology. They sort of are just running amok, reproducing. So advocate Christian values. I mean, if the federal government advocates any sort of religious values, it seems they just use that as a weapon to like control and marginalize people, and to people just hide behind God. They don't use God for good in the government. I mean, they're all a bunch of rats. So I'd say I disagree. The success of the United States is part of God's plan. What does that even mean? I disagree. I don't know what that even means. The federal government should allow religious symbols in public spaces. Yeah. Wait, the federal government should allow religious symbols? Yeah, strongly agree. Yeah, why can't you have a religious symbol? The federal government should declare the United States a Christian nation. I disagree. That's retarded. The federal government should enforce a strict separation of church and state. Strongly agree. The federal government should allow prayer in schools. Yeah, strongly agree. How often do you interact with Jewish people? I would say, what's daily? There's daily. Probably daily, just because of all my neighbors in LA are Jewish. How many Jewish people do you know at least as acquaintances? 10 or more, actually. I get around. I get around J-Town. When you interact with Jewish people, to what extent do you experience the following? The contact is friendly? Yeah, quite a bit. When you interact with Jewish people, to what extent do you experience the following? You cooperate well with each other? Yes, I mean, we get in fights, you know. I mean, we're not, we disagree largely about history and, no, I'm kidding. Do we cooperate well with each other? Yeah, I would say quite a bit. So I'll say somewhat, because I'm the goy, you know. I'm the goy. It's no matter how much they like you, you're not in the club, you know. No offense, you know, whatever. That's why you guys are so fucking successful and killing it. When you interact with Jewish people, to what extent do you experience the following? You interact as equals. I'm not sure about that. Say a little bit. I don't know about that. They're usually, actually, they are always wealthier than me and much, 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 much more successful, usually in better shape. They seem happier, more well-adjusted, confident in themselves. They have a great family unit. They are very secure in their, they seem to have a foundation beneath their feet, while it seems that I am sort of free-falling through outer space. So I'll say a little bit. Jews have too much control and influence on Wall Street. I agree with that. Jews are losing their distinctive identity and becoming more like other Americans all the time. No, I strongly disagree with that. Jewish business people are so shrewd that other people do not have a fair chance at competition. I wouldn't say fair chance. I'd say neither agree nor disagree, because there's still tons. I mean, like, there's tons of races that are killing it. Jews are warm and friendly. Like, Asians are fucking killing it. Jews are warm and friendly people. I'm gonna, even though, like, the people they are friendly, I wouldn't say any Jew is really that warm or friendly. It's not really in their, not to me at least. I mean, you know, I'm friends with, you know, I don't want to grovel here. Look, I'm friends with a lot of them, but I would say somewhat disagree. Yikes! I don't want to do this live. Jews always like to be at the head of things. I'd somewhat agree with that. Yeah, it says your responses suggested a moderate automatic preference for Christian people over Jewish people. All right, well, that's from Harvard. All right. These IAT results are provided for educational purposes only. The results may fluctuate. All right, so there you go. I preference, but but that's not anti-Semitic. Like, if a Jew took the test, wouldn't the Jew? It would say you have a moderate or strong automatic preference for Jewish people over Christians. Isn't that fair? Am I being fair here? I feel like this test is being controlled, much like the weather. Yeah, so it's saying I have a preference. Does that mean I'm racist? I don't think that means I'm racist, right? If I preference one group of people over another. Jews don't take the test. Yeah, I look it up. There's never been one Jewish person to take the test. They're like, I'll tell you the answer. I'll tell you the fucking answer. There you go. I mean, I had the balls to take the test. Look, I'm not happy about it. I was hoping it would show that I'm unbiased, but again, this is what, you know, we've proved. It's been proven that the police are biased. They're more likely to, you know, shoot this guy over that guy, you know, fill in the blank. It is what it is. This is the way the world works. According to Harvard, I guess I'm an anti-Semite. I don't know. I don't buy that though, because again, I live amongst them. I get along with them. We have fun. We have a good time.
My chain. My chain. My chain. My chain. Don't you like my chain?